Hello friends, I'm Melvin Goins, and I'm coming home to the state where I was born and raised in West Virginia, and I think this is one of the greatest thrills of my life, getting to go in the Hall of Fame tonight. After 60 long years, exactly yesterday, I left West Virginia 60 years and come to Pikeville, Kentucky, and yesterday 60 years, I come back home to West Virginia. I came in this morning a 8:15, expecting her nagging folk getting home late, but she didn't scold me or tell me it's wrong, for I didn't see her, my sweetheart was gone. Banjo and a fiddle was a band back in those days. There wasn't no guitars, so all of my people came from old-time mountain music. They was all good fiddle players and good band pickers and good dancers. So I guess a little bit of it rubbed off on me. When I got in this business, I never thought I would stay in it, but I had to leave West Virginia at that time because the money was thin. I was making $12 a week to live off of, $6 for rent, and $1 a day to eat off of. So this job came along, about $80, $90 a week in Kentucky, so I didn't have any choice. Be like Hank Snow, just move on. I thought I left the United States when I left West Virginia, come to Kentucky. But I tell you, both states has been great to me, and I'm proud of my hometown state, West Virginia. I think it's a great state, great people, great musicians. Can't beat it with a stick. With no one to wash all my dishes for me. This makes the third Hall of Fame I've went into. I went into the Hall of Fame in Nashville there at the Ryman Auditorium 2009 on October the 1st. And April the 7th, 2011, I went in the Bluegrass State of Kentucky Hall of Fame. And today put the icing on the cake, West Virginia. Dirty dishes, I'm losing my mind. My baby's done left me and traveled behind. And I'm so lonely, and lonely I'll be, with no one to wash all my dishes for me. What brought me into music? Well, when I was growing up, we used to go to people's houses and play music, free. Walk 2 miles on a dirt road there and 2 miles back. And we were so poor. When we was growing up, we never had instruments to play. So I didn't tend to let it outdo me. I always looked the way the river run. I always had a positive attitude about anything that I ever done. So I never will forget it. I grew up listening to WCYB in Bristol, Farming Fun Time. They were on 2 hours every day. Flatt and Scruggs, the Stanley Brothers, Curly King, the Tennessee Hilltoppers. They was on from 12 to 2 every day. Each one of them had 2 15-minute shows. And when I was out working in the fields on the farm, I'd always take those 2 programs, go in and listen to their show. I missed my dinner sometimes just getting to hear the music on the radio station. Well, I always wanted to do that. Well, when we was growing up back at home, we never had any electricity. All we had was an old battery radio and the kerosene lamps, all. My daddy was a coal miner. And on Saturday nights, we'd all gather around, kids, and lay flat of our stomach. There's 9 boys and 1 girl. We laid down on the floor flat of our stomach. My mother would make homemade gingerbread cookies and Kool-Aid, and that's how we spent our time. Oh, how I love the sound of the wind when it's howling. Oh, it blows the blues away. Makes me forget the girl that I'm loving. Lets me forget until another day. Oh, how do something for somebody that would appreciate it. That's my roadmap. I've always wanted to help people, and the good always outweighs the bad. I'd rather have 1 million friends than to have $1 million, because you could have $1 million, not a friend, you couldn't spend the money. So that's the way it is. I love people, and I love what I'm doing. And as long as the good Lord lets me keep my mind and stay able to go, I'm going to do it.
Just a moment of relief is all I care.
You know, I can be feeling bad, and when I go on the stage, it just turns my life, it just turns the juice up. I love people. I'm like Bob Hope, thanks for the memories. I love people. To set me down would be just like putting me in jail if I had to quit. So as long as I can go, if I have to crawl, ride a wheelchair, I'm still going to support and play music that I started when I was just a young boy, 20 years old. 1950 will be 62 years this coming November. And I guess as long as I can and people lead me around or feel sorry for me or whatever it is, well, I'm going to keep on picking and grinning. I ain't going to quit to throw the dirt in my face.
Then I would forget all my worries and my troubles. I'll just let the wind blow them by.
Thank y'all.